You've probably experienced this situation before. You're chatting with someone new, and they seem really engaged, but you're not sure if they're actually into you or just being polite. There's a psychological phenomenon called the boredom hypothesis that might explain this behavior. According to the boredom hypothesis, people often engage in conversation out of obligation or to avoid awkwardness, rather than genuine interest. This is because our brains are wired to respond to stimuli, and when conversations become too routine, our minds start to wander, leading to boredom. To compensate, we might become more attentive or try to be more interesting, but under the surface, we're just struggling to stay engaged. Research has shown that this phenomenon is common in social interactions, particularly in first dates or initial conversations. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who were interested in someone they had just met were more likely to ask follow-up questions and engage in more active listening than those who were merely polite. So, how can you tell if someone's into you or just bored? Here are a few signs to look out for. If they're asking you more questions, actively listening to your responses, and trying to find common ground, it might be a sign that they're genuinely interested. On the other hand, if they seem to be checking their phone frequently, looking around the room, or struggling to respond to your questions, it could be boredom at play. To improve your decision-making and relationships, it's essential to recognize this pattern in yourself and others. When you're feeling bored or uncomfortable in a conversation, try to acknowledge the feeling and redirect the conversation or excuse yourself. Understanding the boredom hypothesis can help you navigate social situations more effectively, build stronger connections with others, and avoid potential heartaches.